Hello, this is Chris with pixelfreak.com. So it's been a while since I did a video. We're taking a look today at Effusion, but this last week's been kind of a little bit hectic for me. Had a little bit of car trouble and ended up tearing up a whole bunch of my car and got it all put back together. Everything's working good now, but it was distracting for a while and wasn't able to do any videos. But in that amount of time, I was able to find this game. The developer of this game actually asked me to take a look at it, and I liked it a lot and wanted to share it with everybody. So I'll go ahead and boot it. It's called Effusion. So here's the menu. Wow, very loud for me. Anyway, so we'll just jump right into play. This is a 99-cent game, and I'll back up to... So the way this is broken down, you have 5 different worlds here at the bottom, and you're gonna have to excuse the fact that on my tablet I haven't played it so much. I've played it a little bit just to make sure everything runs. On my phone, I'm somewhere in the middle of the 4th world. It's taken quite a while to get that far in the game, so there's a decent amount of game there. I'll just go ahead and select 1-2. So the way this is set up is you touch the screen and you fire. And it's a simple, well, relatively simple shooter type game. The idea is to not get hit, and in the event you get hit, where you get hit, you'll lose that gun. So you got 6 guns swirling around you, and if I were to get hit, one of those guns would go away. And well, that's a special enemy right there. See, when I got hit there, that's a special enemy. It just disables my guns briefly. You can see the green little dots. You can blow those up as well, but those are also your power-ups. They work for a little while. So that was the end of that level. Wow, I accidentally hit the screen right there at the last second, so it fast forwarded. Let's play another level real quick. 1 and 4. So the levels are all somewhat kind of quick. Somewhat quick. It's got a pretty cool soundtrack to it, and it's got a pretty cool gameplay to it. So after you complete every stage or set of levels, you are actually given some different guns, and you can change your guns around, and I'll show you that after this level. And there's different power-ups too. There's ones that do like bombs. This game's really hard to play. Well, see, I just got hit and lost one of my guns. It's very difficult to play when you're not totally concentrating. Oh, there's bombs. So watch this. Boom. I might actually lose this level. So those are not only your guns, they're also kind of barriers. And if I were to get hit right now without having my barriers, oh, come on. I would actually die. That would be the end of me. Which looks like it might actually happen here. I'm gonna lose. Yep, here it comes. Defeat. And done. So that's how you lose. Anyways, like I said, it's kind of tough to play while you're recording at the same time, but it's not by any sense an easy game. This is a very difficult game. So as you go, you can go back out to shop, which, despite the name being shop, you don't actually buy anything in here. This is strictly for your guns. So you can see here at the bottom you have the various guns in a horizontal order. But here on the upper left-hand corner, it's each one of your guns. So I can set this one to my power bolts, bolt of energy, dealing medium damage. So let's go ahead and flip a couple of those on, and then a couple of these lasers on. So then when I go back into the game, now I've got all these different guns on as well. So one of the unfortunate things about the game is it feels a little bit like it's kind of in a beta, where it seems like it's done, but there's a few things that it could really use. I suggested to the developer maybe some sound effects would be really great, and then maybe some kind of a scoring system or something. I don't know. So he's still working on it. This is still something that he's kind of playing with. So it'll be interesting to see what else comes to the table as he continues to work on this game. But for right now, I found it to be kind of one of those apps that I've been pulling out quite often in the last couple of weeks. Much easier now. And like I said, for 99 cents, it's a pretty fun little game. Oh, I hate that when I accidentally blow up my own power-ups. It? Like, oh. Thought I finished that thing up. Alright. Victory. And you know, I can't say that I can talk too quick. Let's see what quick is. I think, oh, this is the scoring one. So, I think this is the endless mode. I've never actually played this mode. It's kind of funny that I hadn't played this because I actually gave the developer feedback without testing the whole game. If I had played, by the time I gave him feedback, I had played quite a bit of the regular game. I like approaching it with 2 touches. It splits your guns up, so half of them are firing one way, half are firing the other way, but it allows you to really destroy all your power-ups at the same time. Diversify, you know, which side's getting fired on. Ooh, I don't remember what that power-up was. I think that said O. There is one for like invincibility, and there's one for barriers, attack speed, and bombs. Yeah, I really think the game is kind of missing those sound effects. One of the downsides to the game right now. But the soundtrack is just straight awesome. I really like the soundtrack. It's chosen some really good music. Anyways, so that is Effusion. You can check it out right now. It's an Android exclusive game. You can check it out on a Google Play. It's 99 cents. And until next time, this is Chris with pixelfreak.com.